Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, I'm Mihan Goosh, and I haven't uploaded a devlog in like a month. I haven't uploaded any Farmer Jones content in like a month. So yeah, I made this kinda long video just to like get Farmer Jones content out there. I haven't posted any updates in a long time, and I've got a lot of work done that, yeah. So this is 80s Town, which is the town that I worked on, like, right after my last devlog. So, pretty much all that happens here is Farmer Jones comes in, it's night, walks into the bar, it gets drunk, minigame, and then it kinda, he wakes up over here, and then over here sees some crows, which, he goes into the castle and stuff. Plot stuff. Yeah, so right here, the castle, this is the final dungeon. I haven't worked on this part of it yet, but down here in the basement, I've got pretty much the layout done of it. I need a cutscene there and a cutscene there, and then you'll come up to this floor, the castle. So yeah, come in here, mute audio. I could, I've been working on a few features. Okay. So, fast travel. So, a few days ago, I wanted to, like, I wanted to go back to the hometown to, fight a secret boss. And, from 80s Town to walk all the way to hometown took me 7 minutes. So, I decided to put in a fast travel feature. So, I can just do this, and I'm at hometown. Oh, and I guess while I'm here, I could go to the secret boss. He actually wasn't that secret until I realized I had to hide him for a little bit, cause just skip past these. So he wasn't supposed to be really secret, but this is the first dungeon, and players would constantly come across him, and they would see he's level 16 and not run away, so then they'd die. So yeah, I had to like hide him, so then he only comes after you leave the cave for the first time. So yeah, once you enter the forest, that's when he appears. So then you'll see a sign down here. If you come back, you can fight him. So yeah, he's a level 16 boss. He doesn't have any special attacks, he just attacks. But yeah, people would constantly get destroyed. Like, look up there, that took a big chunk of my health out. If you were level 3 and came across him, you would die. And that's what happened to most players. So yeah, I'm pretty much just killing him. Yeah, he's not that long, but it does take a little bit. Shoot him with the shotgun, I guess. If I don't cut this part out during editing, I am very sorry. I want to cut this out. Okay, so I almost killed him, and I did it. Yeah, so you can see I barely killed him because he does a bunch of damage, and I probably wouldn't have been able to take that last hit. So yeah, fast travel doesn't work when you're in a cave. You have to be in one of the towns. So I'll exit out of play mode. Well, in my last devlog, it was kind of rushed, and I didn't get a chance to really talk about the two bosses, Bounty Hunter and Totem Turtle Trio. I don't really have any saves where I could go and fight them. Where are the Deep Forest? Okay, so yeah, you come through the Deep Forest, and then over here is the Totem Turtle Trio. They'll just run around and bite you, and then totem. Where's the Bounty Hunter? Mid-forest, okay. So yeah, and then here's the Bounty Hunter. There's a cutscene, he comes down, shoots you a bunch. Oh, Moonshine Shootout. This is a mini game that happens during the bar. Here, I'll go into play and then show you. No, I want to be in full screen. I think it's the save. Yep. Okay, so then there's this cutscene here where Farmer Jones first comes into 80s town and then looks at it, and yeah, it's a town. Okay, so then he notices the bar and then walks into it. Okay, so yep, you come into the bar. There's piano guy, groovy guy, chubby Tim, no, DJ Chub Chub. There's drunk passed out guy, and then you talk to the bartender, bar guy, and then cutscene. I haven't fully completed this part. So what's supposed to happen is you talk to the bar guy, then talk to all three of the people over here, then come back, and then this part happens with the minigame. Okay. So it's just a shooting game where bottles come up and boom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Goes on for 50 seconds. And, do bottles, no. Oh, no, I missed one. No. I know. Oh no, I'm failing. Okay, those three ones that just came up, those are the hardest ones. I can almost never get them. Okay, so then there's those ones. That one, and over here, and then I think it's, oh yeah, I remember, no, I was wrong. Then they come from over here, yep, and there, and then they go up, 2, 1, okay, there. So yeah, at the end you get a report for Moonshine Shootout. I shot 35 out of 42, got a 48% accuracy, which got me the score of impressive. The accuracy does not do anything, while the amount shot is what gives you your final score. So then you just press OK, and then yeah, that's it. So I started working on this game a long time ago, before I knew how to make clean script. So one of the first ones that I made was the player and enemy script. So I'll just come into the enemy script, and it's gonna be a script. Okay, so yeah, if I just start scrolling down, that's not good at all. No. Yeah, that's not clean script. Okay, about a week ago, there was this bug that was happening with one of the enemy behaviors. It was the skulls. They're in the dungeon, in the basement. So these skulls, they have this enemy script that will make them stand when they don't see you instead of wandering. So like default enemies have wandering, while these skulls will stand there. There was this thing where, okay, you go up to one of them, okay, and then you see, I came into that guy, then he alerted this other one, because they were close by each other. Well, before I fixed the glitch, they would do this weird thing, where only the ones that could see you would actually, like, attack you, while the other one just would stand there, jumping in place like that. Okay, he's not jumping in place because of the glitch, he's jumping in place because he's stuck on the wall. Okay, so, I don't know what it is, but you can see it right here. I am pressing directly left. I am walking left, but I'm stuck on the wall. There's this weird thing with Unity's tiles, where, instead of creating a one big collider, they'll just create a bunch of them, and it's really easy for for game objects to get stuck between them. And I haven't figured out how to solve it, because, like, nobody else has this problem. It's just me. So then, every once in a while, something will get stuck on the wall, like right here. But, players don't usually encounter it that much, so I'm fine with it. What else is there? Oh, I started working on a few NPCs. So, yeah, in the last devlog, I didn't have any NPCs, but, now I have a few. There's Chubby Tim, the bar guy, and a chicken. I can fast travel to Forest Town, and, he's over here, right after the Totem Turtle Trio scene. Right here, the chicken. I gave him a little pecking animation. And, yep, you talk to him, peck, 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 bush, peck, peck. My name's Sheldon, and I like to peck, 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 peck. Yeah, so that's one of the NPCs. And then, hometown. Okay, so I'm at the end of the game, so Chubby Tim isn't here anymore. Okay, so yeah, he's not here anymore, cause, I go into the basement, Chubby Tim is here, cause a little bit after you enter the forest, Chubby Tim will leave, and then, like, go on his own adventure. So, yeah, that's what happens. So, Chubby Tim leaves, and, yeah, but if you come before the forest, he'll be standing there, and you can talk to him. Yeah, I need to put in a lot of NPCs. But, yeah, I got, like, there's 80s Town right here. So you can walk up. Okay, I made a mistake and saved after the cutscene that's supposed to happen right here. So I went up, activated the cutscene, went back down and saved, so it doesn't happen anymore, but there is a cutscene right there. But then I made this castle, and, it's like the final dungeon. I've said that a few times. You can come up here, and then, whoa, look, it's, the final boss. I'm not using that sprite, it is horrible. My friend was supposed to, my friend who used to work on it was supposed to draw it, but he hasn't drawn it yet, so I'm just waiting. So then you come up here, and then cutscene, King Crow. You can pause and read the dialogue if you want to. I don't want to right now. This is also spoilers. So, yeah. There's this cutscene right here where Farmer Jones gets captured and taken to the dungeon. And, yeah, the feast happens. Okay, so then you're in here locked in a dungeon. So then I gave the player a few seconds to walk around. And then... now? No. There. A familiar voice comes in. And wow, it's Chubby Tim. I'm not gonna read that dialogue. There's a lot of it. But it pretty much just explains the Chubby Tim subplot, where he goes on his own adventure and stuff. Breaks you out of the cage, and then final dungeon. Yeah, so then there's just the final dungeon right here, the first part of it. So yeah, the first part of the final dungeon, you just like walk through the cells and stuff, get key, leave, come back up to the castle, and then there's supposed to be more to the castle, like a second floor. I think I'm gonna put like stairs here for the second floor. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I usually don't show my scripts a lot. That's pretty much because it's hard to explain scripts when they're connected to other ones that people don't know about. Like, it's just accessing variables from other scripts. It would be hard to show a person one script when they're accessing variables from a completely different script, like right here. This is the story main variable on the system, which are pretty much used to like keep the game's variables throughout the scenes. Where it also helps with like save and load, which is like the hardest part of this whole entire project. But yeah, story main. Where's that variable? It's somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, story main pretty much just keeps track of story progress. So if I'll go find a cutscene right here. So right here, it detects if story main equals 7, it activates the cutscene, and then changes story main to 8 at the end of it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do stuff. I got players, systems, and enemy, which are like the 3 main scripts, and they are long. I'm not sure how sys 341 and player is 416. So yeah, enemy is my longest script, but that's because I pretty much combined the melee enemy and the ranged enemy into one script, which is also why it's completely messy in here. Like, okay, so look at that. That's no, I'm not doing that ever again. So yeah, that's stuff that I've been doing. I've been working on a few songs, but they've been playing in the background of the video. I don't know which ones, cause I edit them in later, but yeah, those are the songs in my game. Wow. Running out of things to say, so here's art. Okay, there you go. Why is collab? Collab is supposed to be on. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing on Farmer Jones, where I'm so busy, or lazy, that I can't make a devlog. So yeah, there's your Farmer Jones update. Okay, bye now.